2 a.m., the club is closing, and the girl or the guy is circling the club trying to find. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about something which I think I am more than qualified to talk about. It is how to be happily single. Now, the inspiration for this video comes from I started noticing that when people refer to their single status or another person's single status, often it's like a situation that they can't wait to get out of. It's an undesirable situation. It's a burden that they're dragging along with them and they can't wait to get rid of. It's almost like a situation that needs to be fixed urgently. And I started being aware of this when I was about 2 years ago, and I'm 27 now. And I started noticing, for example, Valentine's Day. If you're single on Valentine's Day, the memes or the typical jokes, if you're single on Valentine's Day, then it's a Netflix and a takeaway for one for you for the night. You're going to be depressed, or not having a plus one for a wedding. Or when you tell a person that you're single, they immediately try to figure out why. Is there something wrong with you? As if being single is synonymous with undesirable. And also noticing that as soon as a person gets single, they immediately get back onto the dating apps or they get back into the dating world, trying to find a date or a partner ASAP. And I started to be aware of this consensus that being single is an unfavorable situation and that a relationship is the preferable status. I want to address this because I think that this is a very harmful mindset and it can actually be detrimental to you finding a happy relationship. Now, the first reason why this is harmful is because if you feel sad and insecure due to your single status, and you enter the world of dating, you start to navigate this complex arena, but with a sense of insecurity, this aura surrounding you of insecurity. Other people, your potential mating partners, they will perceive this, and that will repel them because I am telling you, there is nothing more unattractive than somebody who is desperate, who is hunting his prey, who is lurking in the bar, in the corner, trying to fill a void, reeking of desperation. Because nobody, at least not with a healthy mental state, wants to be preyed upon. Human beings, we are attracted to people who emit this sense of inner peaceful confidence, this security in who they are. Now, another reason why you may be sabotaging yourself is when you come from a place of urgency and need, and you throw your net out into the fishing pool, and literally anything that you manage to catch, anything, you bring that home with you, no filter. An expression comes to mind, have to, she'll do. And I first heard this expression in university, and it basically describes the situation where it's 2 a.m., the club is closing, and the girl or the guy is circling the club trying to find anyone, anything with a pulse will do. And I have actually seen a visual representation of this situation as well. I was in a club, the club was closing, and outside there was a guy standing and he was blind drunk, his eyes rolling out of his head. And as people were exiting the club, he was standing at the exit with his arms like this, trying to catch whatever was gonna fall into that trap. It was actually comical. But bringing this back into the dating world, when you do that and you apply this to your dating life, literally first come, first served basis, going for the first guy that gives you attention just because you do not want to be single, just for the sake of having a boyfriend or girlfriend, when you do that, you end up in a failing relationship, or at the very least, a very unsatisfying relationship. And the third and last reason why dating with desperation, it's a bit of alliteration there for you, dating with desperation. Anyway, why that doesn't work is because, okay, say you've caught your fish, any old fish, you don't particularly like this fish, but it's better than having no fish at all. You've settled down with this fish. What you've done is you've closed off your dating pool. So then when a goldfish, a really nice fish who is really well suited for you, when that fish comes along and your dating pool is closed, that goldfish swims away. It swims past. And that is extremely sad. Do you get my float? So guys, if you are struggling and you are losing hope, just think of your goldfish. He or she is out there. You just have to wait and you have to believe that the best is out there. In the meanwhile, guys, there is something you can do while you're single to avoid falling into the single and sad trap. Now, if you want to watch this video, subscribe to my channel because I will be putting it out at a later date. If you want me to do more videos on dating, on being single, on happiness, inner confidence, do let me know in the comments below because I feel like I could talk about these topics hours and hours on end. And I actually have a passion for this. Also subscribe, check out my ASMR videos. You might like them. And let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next.